This tiny YouTube channel with just 2,000 subscribers generated me over $138,000 last month. And that's not counting the money that we got from wire transfers and from crypto payments. All in all, we did just under 200 grand with a channel that only has 2,000 subscribers. And today, I'm going to break down the strategy so you can go on to start one of these channels for yourself and start selling an online offer, even if you don't have millions of subscribers. Now, some of you guys might be familiar with me. I do have a YouTube channel that has over 1.7 million subscribers, but all of the traffic in the last month for this new business that I started has come from this little side quest that I started just as an experiment to prove this theory that YouTube is changing. YouTube is not what it used to be. You can start a new channel today easier than ever before. If you have something that is of value to the world, or if you have a message to share, you can get that thing out there easier than ever now, especially because the meta of YouTube has shifted in favor of these lower effort channels. I'm sure if you got recommended this video, then you have also been seeing other channels that are making videos like this. It's because it works. It's because it's right now the easiest way to launch a new channel. And arguably in the business space, it's exactly what people want. I think, making sure my mic was still on, I think people got tired of seeing these perfect entrepreneurs online and these videos that were just executed flawlessly. And now they really just want to see real stuff. They want to see you go on your dashboard. They want to see you show live results of how much your business is making. They want to see you talking, making mistakes, and stuttering. And those are the people that they want to buy from. So that's why these channels are working so well. I mean, even my homepage today is going to be full of channels like this because this is the meta that is working on YouTube. Even this guy, who's somebody that has inspired me a lot to start this channel, he has 70,000 subscribers, which is not a lot. And he is doing almost $500,000 a month with the strategy I'm going to break down today. So, what is this strategy? Well, this strategy is simply sharing your results, building a high ticket coaching offer, and just pumping out as many videos as possible to gain traffic and grow this offer. Especially, it helps when the offer is tied to the channel itself. This channel that I'm running now is sort of a flywheel because as I make more videos and it makes more money, I have more content to talk about, and the channel will grow alongside of that. It works. All you have to do is first figure out the thing that you want to talk about. Now, it's different for everybody. For me, obviously, it's talking about YouTube, but I've seen channels go on to make six figures a month, really going left field, even talking about stuff that is unrelated to business. This guy, for example, Nero, we actually work with him in my coaching program. Nero is sharing spirituality and philosophy, and this guy's doing over 200 grand a month in coaching. And all he's doing is posting videos every single week with no editing, sharing his thoughts to the world. And because he did the second step, he's able to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars a month making content about the stuff that he loves. And I believe you don't have to be a top 1% expert to do this. You just have to be a little bit better than the person that you're selling the service to. So I'm not the greatest YouTuber in the world, but I could teach y'all how to do YouTube. I could teach y'all how to build and sell your own online coaching offer. I haven't made the most money in the world doing that, but I could teach somebody how to go from 0 to a million, even from 1 million to 10 million with this strategy. The next step is figuring out video ideas to create. Now, in my opinion, the easiest way to do this is to go on your homepage every single day and look for outliers for other people. Look for videos that have succeeded in other channels, especially outside of your industry, and then try to bring them over to your industry. Because then what's going to happen is that you are going to sort of look like a genius because you're going to be taking a new topic over to your space. Whereas we already know that the topic is validated because we saw it be successful for somebody else. So this is a great example. This is a video that popped off 7 days ago from this guy, Charlie Morgan, saying exponential focus is the fastest way to get rich quick. You can simply take that first piece of this title and change it to what your topic is going to be about. YouTube Shorts is the fastest way to get rich quick, or whatever your thing is that you can fill in the blank. We know that this concept is interesting for people. So if we take that concept and we plug in our style, then the video is arguably going to have a much higher chance to succeed. We want to find videos like this one, videos like this one, videos like this one, videos like this one, videos that have that huge outlier score on them. And you can find this with vidIQ. And we want to just start building a master list of these videos. So what I do is every time I see an idea that I like, I go and I save it to my ideas playlist here on YouTube. And I start building up this massive library of video ideas for my channel. And to take it a step further, what you can do is every time you see a video that is aligned with what you're trying to do. So I try to look for these sort of raw style videos. I'll click on them in a new tab and I'll let the video just play all the way out to the end. And it starts to flood my YouTube homepage with more ideas like this. So you'll see I'm getting more ideas on the side right here from 1 day ago, or from 3 days ago, from 9 days ago. We want to just keep stacking these ideas. Give me 9 minutes and I'll improve your YouTube skills by 170%. It becomes a special skill when you can take ideas from completely different industries and bring them over to your space. Because then, like I said, when you bring these ideas over to your space, it feels like you've brought something brand new to the table. But really, you already knew that the idea was validated. So that's the first step of the process, is first coming up with these ideas for your channel. It's first figuring out what the angle you want to do of your channel is, and then starting to come up with some ideas. The next step is coming into planning those videos. Now, I could make a whole 25-minute video about how to actually optimize retention and get people to really stick and watch a video. Let me know if that's something that you guys would want to see. But I'm going to keep it short in this video and just say I think it's crucial that you put down an outline for your videos. So I'll show you an example of an outline that I did recently for one of my videos. I'll just put kind of piece by piece the things that I want to share in the video, and it helps me stay focused. Sometimes I'll do videos without outlines like this one, but in general, I always try to put together a pretty detailed outline for my videos because it helps me stay on track. Make sure you do this. And if you're struggling to do this, go watch the outlier video that you wanted to replicate and just see what they did. And again, take inspiration from their video when you're creating your outline. I mean, the fastest way to learn anything, in my opinion, is to just recreate the best stuff. Like if you wanted to become an expert website designer, if you challenged yourself to go recreate the Apple website, that's going to be a super hard challenge. But by the time you finish doing that, your skills are going to go up drastically, as opposed to trying to come up with some new concepts from the beginning. And then what happens after you recreate stuff enough times is that your skill level gets so high that you can step outside the box and your brain starts making new connections and you start being able to make your own wave. But that takes time. In the beginning, I don't recommend doing that. The third thing you need to do is create an offer. Now, in my opinion, this is the easy part, but also fulfilling on the offer can be a bit challenging. So what I do is I help people grow their business through having a small YouTube channel, just like the one that you see right here. I help them come up with ideas. I help them with their video structure. I roast their videos. I help them build up their offers. We've been doing this for a while now. We've scaled some people like this guy, Orangey. We took Orangey from 17,000 a month in revenue to over $1 million a month in revenue. That's what we did. We grew his channel, we optimized his program, and the kid is now one of the richest kids in my phone contacts because he really locked in and built this channel right here. That's my offer. That's my thing that I can provide to the world, is I can help somebody really launch their message out and really optimize their program as much as possible so they can make the maximum amount of money. But what is your thing? That's up to you to decide. Whatever it is, you need to think about something that you can charge at least $3,000 for. At least $3,000 for. The only way that this strategy works is if you are charging over $3,000 for something. If you're selling something for like $300-400, this is not going to work. You need to have a high ticket offer. In the case of my offer, it's almost $30,000. And for us to make significant amounts of money, we just got to sell one a day. If we sell one a day, it was a good day. I can walk with a little stress off of my shoulders. Whereas if you had a $100 product, well, if we just plug that into the calendar there, because I did not study in school, you need to sell 240 people. You need to sell 240 individual people just to get to the number that I got from selling one person. I have an advantage to be able to charge this much for my products because of my brand reputation. But even at a channel with zero, you can sell stuff for $3,000. You need to focus on creating offers where you are more involved with the coaching, giving them deliverables, giving them a course, making sure that it feels like a personal service as opposed to just a course. People will never buy a course for $3,000, but they will buy a coaching course and deliverables combo, which is what I sell in my program. Once you get the idea for your offer, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you need to get the idea. You need to have the basis of it so that when somebody does buy it, it's ready to go. All you need then is a simple website like this where people can click and apply. And then your job is to make as many videos as possible to try to flood this with as many applications as possible, and then just call these people up and close them. This right here is the simplest way to start a business and make 6 figures a year. This is the no-brainer way for pretty much anybody that has just a tiny level of skills to make a great living online, monetizing the thing that they love to do. And that's the whole experiment of this channel. I don't need to run this coaching program. This is not going to make or break my life. I wanted to start this channel and this experiment, obviously, to make more money, but to show you that you don't need millions of subscribers to get rich. You can really start one of these micro, low effort channels and make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. And now after doing this for a couple months, we've gotten to work with so many different people, and I've seen it happen over and over and over again. Like it just works. It just works. So if you want me to help you execute on this, help you come up with ideas, help you come up with videos, really join your team and help you make these videos as best as possible, help you optimize your offer, then please click the link in the description down below where you can apply to work with me directly. This is a program where you actually get to work with me. Even when you fill out this application, you're not going to get reached out by appointment setters or sales guys. If you're a good fit for the program, I'm literally going to text you from my cell phone and we're going to get to work immediately. So if that's interesting to you, if you want to start a channel like this and grow it past $100,000 a month, just making the lowest effort videos possible, I'll show you how to do it. Check the link in the description. Let me know in the comments what other things you guys want me to talk about on this channel. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.